What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is ZachGamingDad25, and today I got a scorching hot take about today's content drop, and also we got a new feature that 2K might implement into the next year's game. Let's get into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to get into a couple of these YouTube comments because y'all been showing so much love on these videos. It's only right that I share love back to y'all. My boy T Smalls says, if y'all don't mind, just make Triple Threat Park Streak event for every Sunday. Nothing on the first Sunday of season 4 is a miss. That's facts. That should just be a staple. Like, park guys don't get much. Let's be real. Park is one of the funnest modes to play, but if you don't just do it for the love of the game, park guys do not get much. And that Sunday streak should just be a staple. That should be something that's guaranteed. There shouldn't be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. 2K, do better. Next, my boy Vapor, like vaporize. I don't know, man. But he made this take actually made me really think things through. He said hidden gems was just trophy case, keep you busy early game while they focus on park, my career rec, because money wise, my team doesn't pick up until Christmas. He said pretty much 2K was just giving us busy work. 2K was that teacher that just gave you a packet and said sit down and do the study guide. And when you really think about it, that's literally what they did. That's a crazy take. I commend you on figuring that one out. The W take. All right, let's get in the community corner where we tackle some hot topics on Twitter and give our opinions on them. This one is Solo. It said NBA 2K should have a green window animation pop up in the bottom corner after you shoot every shot, similar to MLB The Show's swing feedback feature. This way we can see how big our green window was each shot and how close we were to the green window. Like and retweet if you agree. So I think, in theory, this would be a great asset to have. But the big thing between this and MLB The Show is the fact that, you know, MLB The Show, you legit have a little bit of time to actually take a look at it and see, you know, if you were early, if you were late, stuff like that. I think 2K is a little bit more fast paced. Not saying it's a bad idea by any means. It's a good idea, but I think having this show up could lead to, you know, like you're looking at that, you miss somebody down court, stuff like that. That's really the only downside I could think of, but I don't think that's a big enough downside for them not to do it. I think 2K should definitely look into implementing something like this. If nothing else, maybe do it like just in the shoot around, so you can kind of get a timing on where your release is, where your queue is, stuff like that. Next, my boy Hibachi Agent Zero said for 9 out of 10 players, these cards will play exactly the same. And that's kind of what I've been preaching all year, guys. Dwayne Wade's a great card, just like a lot of cards are great cards. But for most people, Dwayne Wade's not gonna be anything but a 3-and-D card for you. Marcus Smart, I don't know if he gets the same animations as Dwayne Wade, but they're gonna play very similar, around the same size. They both shoot the ball well. D-Wade does have better animations, but most people can't dribble with them anyways. My boy's right. You know, that to most people, these cards are going to play exactly the same. I can't be mad at it. All right, let's get into this content a little bit, guys. There's some good, there's some bad, and a lot of ugly. I don't know, I'm just trolling. But let's get into the bad first. I'm not going to lie. They dropped this tweet saying, play new Showdown Challenges now in my team. Complete these challenges to earn a premium player rated 92 plus overall or higher, including players rated in higher gym levels. I mean, isn't that what 92 plus overall means? Never mind. But so here's the issue with this. I would be okay with this if the challenge was something like dumb, like play a showdown game and, you know, score 10 points with a player in the showdown game. You have to win 3 games, which is tough for some people, you know, like, and the challenges aren't exactly easy. Now, granted, you guys are going to flame me and say, oh, they are easy. I mean, yeah, easy for people that play showdown. But this should be enticing for people that don't play Showdown, because people that play Showdown don't really need this 92 plus pack. So that's a L in my opinion. One thing I will say, if this pack is anything like the one in the level 40 rewards, people have been pulling some heat out of that pack. So there is a chance you could pull something good out of here. So if you play Showdown, that's cool, I guess. You know, take your chance and maybe get something good. But if not, overall, this is not considered content, 2K. Like, I hate to be so negative, but this is not something that makes people want to load up the game, man. All right, before we review this content, you guys ready for the hot take? I'm not gonna make this the thumbnail because anytime I make my opinion or my theories a thumbnail, people say I'm clickbaiting. So I need y'all to do me a favor. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. If this comes true, I need somebody to come clip this video and post it on Twitter. Deal? Okay. So when I saw this set, the first thing that came to mind is this looks exactly like the Inferno set, except they just renamed it Explosive. What if, now granted the first Tuesday drop, no, I think it was a Friday drop actually, was Inferno season 4 last year, and it was grindable. What if this set comes tomorrow and is grindable? Who gets mad? So Jason Kidd is, you know, not a tall meta point guard, but I've heard amazing things about this Jason Kidd. I know No Return uses him, said he's a beast. Grant Hill, I don't know anybody that's used them, but looking at his card looks really good. This is actually one of those opals I looked at and I was like, man, I wouldn't mind pulling him. Alonzo Mourning is okay, I guess. And then this Connie Hawkins, everybody's talking about how great this Connie Hawkins card is. This would be a great chance for 2K to do something that people would actually be excited about. Even if it's hard to obtain, like the Inferno set was, I think it'd be a W. But that's just my theory. If it comes true, I need y'all to clip this, all right? So let's talk about some of these cards. So we got Jason Kidd. Let's pull up Jason Kidd's stats here. All right, Jason Kidd got 97 speed. He's fast. Man, that boy fast. 90 strength, 92 three ball. Ooh, okay. 96 driving lay, 75 dunk. So don't get deceived by that 75 dunk. Even Chris Paul earlier, who's like 6 foot tall, he had a 60 dunk on his diamond, and that boy was jamming it. 96 ball handling, 97 perimeter D, 98 steal, 84 interior. Okay, the card's solid. At 6'4", so he's not small. You know, he's not big, but he's not small. Badge wise, he comes with shooting. You need to add Deadeye, which is unfortunate. Wait, is that a Legends badge? No, that's bronze. I'm tripping. Okay, so he's got layup, mix master, mini marksman, set shot. Okay, badges. I like layup mix master a lot actually. But playmaking, he has ankle assassin, dimer, handles for days, lightning launch, strong handle, unpluckable, versatile visionary. If his SIGs are decent, he's gonna be a ball handling beast. Pause. Defensively, he's got challenger, glove, movable. Oh, he got Hall of Fame movable. That's tough. And interceptor, on ball, pick dodger. So he's not gonna be a slouch in the paint either. This card looks pretty good. Animation wise, he's got Jason Kidd on quick. Everything else leaves some to be desired. I don't see anything spectacular here. Overall, Jason Kidd is gonna be a solid card. If I pull them, I give him a chance. All right, Alonzo, 6'10". He has an 83 three ball, which is pretty good. 90 standing, 90 driving, 90 layup, 88 speed with ball, 90 speed, which is pretty good. 95 strength, 95 stamina, 97 interior, 93 perimeter, which is really good. So he can play power forward pretty well. 90 steal, 98 block. Okay, the card is good. Defensively, let's see. Does it come with? He comes with box out beast, brick wall, high flying denier, movable enforcer, paint patroller, pogo, post lockdown, and rebound chaser. Challengers on gold, gloves on gold, interceptors on gold, off ball, on ball, and pick dodger on gold already. So you don't have to add those badges to him. So he's gonna be good on the perimeter. Now, granted, he might not be the best, but I can see this guy being a really good power forward if you could get his shot down. His shot, no, he got Shaq base with default big. Okay, that didn't last long. It'll be an okay card to use. He'll be alright. All right, let's do the pink diamonds. Jim Jackson, 6'6" at the shooting guard, 93 three ball, 85 driving dunk, 94 driving lay, 89 speed with ball, 74 interior is yucky, 88 perimeter is kind of gross. Yeah, nah, I'm not feeling this card. He might be fun to use, but that defense is really bad. With Naz Reid base, actually Naz Reid's base isn't terrible. I use the Amethyst Naz Reid. His shot's actually pretty quick. With default swing, not a fan of this card. Connie Hawkins, okay, the talk of the town. So I asked why everybody's talking about how good this card is. Lethal actually just said, honestly, it's just because he played with somebody that was using him and the card does everything, which is why I admire your honesty. If you just, you know, sometimes it's an eye test. I played against Opal West Unsold and the card was trash, but I just couldn't explain why the card was so good. So sometimes it's an eye test. But somebody actually gave me a really good explanation on why he felt like the card was good. RIP Big 23. said it's a lot that has to do with his animations, that combined with certain stats and badges. For one, he's big for 3 and has juiced physicals, so off the bat, he runs and jumps over most cards. That combined with his 3 and dunk lay, he's got both. Now is he a defensive liability? No. His size, stats, and badges, he can stop most cards, so essentially, can he do it all? Okay, so I respect that. And now we're going to take a look at his stats and see exactly what he's talking about here on why he's talking about this card so good. So he's 6'8" you're probably going to play him at small forward if you play him. He's got 88 3 ball, which is very serviceable. 96 driving lay, 95 driving dunk, 87 speed with ball, 90 ball handling, 92 speed, 85 strength, 95 vert, defense, 89 interior, 89 perimeter, 90 steal, 88 block. Okay, so he's all around. Don't get me wrong. He's all around good card, but I'm gonna have to see it. I'm gonna have to see it in action because the stats don't really shake me. The stats don't move me. Animations, he has DeMar DeRozan, Taurean Prince, which not familiar with that jumper. He does have Devin Booker dribble style, which was one of the better ones. But as a whole, I'm not so impressed with this card. But like I said, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy, pal. So if everybody's saying he's nice, you know, I'm gonna have to see it myself and see if it passes the eye test. All right, so let's get into these moments of the day. It was kind of slim pickings today, so I had to reach a little bit. So first, we got Wilt Chamberlain led the Philadelphia Sixers to the first win of what would then be the NBA record 36 consecutive home games. Big W. Wilt Chamberlain's kind of in every record book somewhere. And then 1993, Mark Eaton blocked 2 shots to become only the second player in NBA history with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to record 3,000 career blocks. Mark Eaton, everyone's favorite slow big center. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. I do appreciate everybody making it all the way through. If you want a chance to get featured in the next video, be sure to drop a comment down below. Something thought-provoking, something to start a conversation, something funny, or even if y'all don't mind. And I'm gonna pick a few of them to feature in the next video. If you don't mind dropping a sub on the channel, it'll be much appreciated. As always, y'all be safe. Peace.